We live in an age of mass overconsumption. Everyone wants the newest this, the newest that, or at least 7 of this or that. And it got me thinking, how many things am I buying that I don't really need to buy? And then when I was doing my daily YouTube scroll, I saw a video by Amada, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, of things I won't be buying in 2025. And I loved that idea. This is kind of like the de-influencing trend that was going around a couple months ago. And I thought I would make my own video on the things I am not buying in 2025. So this is my list. Oh, also, I'll leave Amanda's video in the description. You should definitely go and check it out because I thought it was really interesting and our lists are different. Right, the first thing I am not going to buy is water bottles, specifically reusable water bottles. I remember the Owalas, the Stanleys, the Hydro Flasks, and I didn't get any of those. A couple years ago, I got this water bottle. It's in yellow, and I've used this the whole entire time. I don't know if you can tell, but it has a dent right here, and I'm gonna keep using it until it gets broken, stolen, or lost. It's great. It's worked through a lot. Sometimes I have stickers on it, sometimes I don't. I take them on and off, like it's even ripped up here, and it's still functional, so I'm not gonna buy a new one. Just showing how much I actually use this. I use this every single day, multiple times a day. Next thing I am not going to buy is makeup products. Specifically, makeup products without finishing the ones I have first. This is kind of falling in line with Project Pan. Project Pan is a mindful approach to using up makeup and other products before buying new ones, encouraging people to hit pan and reduce waste. One example I have of this is this Rem Beauty highlighter. I love it, it's my favorite highlighter, but it is almost finished. And I'm not gonna buy a new highlighter until it is finished. And also, this highlighter is incredibly fragile. I've taken it traveling with me, and whenever I take it traveling, it immediately breaks. I don't throw it away. You can fix makeup so easily, like powdered makeups. Just mix it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol, like crush it up, mix it with rubbing alcohol, smooth it, let the rubbing alcohol evaporate, and boom, fixed makeup. You don't have to throw it away. Also, I don't wear that much makeup. My makeup routine is really small. It's like concealer, mascara, and highlighter, and that's it. Sometimes I do blush on like rare occasions, like if I'm going out, I'll do eyeshadow. But some days I don't even wear makeup. Like today, I'm not wearing any makeup. I didn't feel like it, so I'm not wearing any makeup. Okay, this one kind of crushes my soul a little bit because I'm a yarn addict. But not buying unnecessary art products or like unnecessary art supplies or hobby products, because I have a lot of them. And yes, in my soul, I want to buy as much yarn as I possibly can, but I'm trying to hold off and use my stash first, which is actually causing me to get even more creative because I have like a bunch of brown yarn for crocheting this one moose that I did for my dad. Here's a picture. But it left me with a bunch of brown yarn, and now I have to think of creative ways. Okay, how am I going to use this brown yarn? How am I going to use this? I have this weird yellow yarn. I have this really, really bright green yarn. What am I going to do with it? So it's making me be more creative. Here is my yarn collection. Like, so much yarn. I don't know if you can see, but this is a big container full of yarn. I should use that before buying more. Like, I have so much green yarn. I should think of a cool project to do with it. I have so much brown yarn, like I mentioned. So I just need to actually use it. I also have a drawer in my nightstand full of work in progress crochet projects that I need to finish. I also just kick it and keep it there. I also these are all crochet projects that are finished that I need to sell at a market at some point. But like here, I don't know if you can tell, these are beads. I need to use them. Unnecessary art project activities, whatever I'm trying to say. I have beads. Don't go out and buy more beads. I just looked over. I found more yarn. This one I do actually have a project in mind for. I'm going to crochet and darna from Fourth Wing. So that does have a project. This one is going to be used. This will not go and join the bin. Don't look at my laundry. I have a lot and it's dirty. Also on my desk, also dirty. I think I just need to declutter my life. These are a bunch of colored pencils. Before buying more colored pencils, use these! I don't know how I can keep saying that I have so much stuff and I need to use it and not buy more. Yes. Fourth is influenced products. Specifically products like Lemmy and Bloom. Don't get me wrong, their packaging is really cute. Their branding, so cute. I don't eat sugar, so I'm not gonna use gummies because one, I don't eat sugar, and also I don't know if they work really well. And I don't really want to spend the money and try it when I don't really feel a need for a Lemmy Sleep gummy or a Lemmy Deep Load gummy. I don't really feel a need for them. Same with Blooms. I'd much rather eat a handful of spinach than have green drinks. If at a certain point in my health my doctor recommends that I take like AG1 or a different green like powders drink, then sure, I'll give it a try, but right now I have no reason to be buying and trying these products. Number 5 is clothes, but specifically clothes without going through my closet first. Okay, yes, it does snow here, so I had to buy a lot of like snow appropriate clothes because doesn't snow in South Africa, well, doesn't snow in Stellenbosch. Very occasionally we'll see snow on a mountain, but never snow falling. So I had to buy warm clothes for that. But now I want to be very intentional about buying clothes that I might already have in my closet. I have so many long sleeve shirts now. I have so many t-shirts. I have so many crop tops. I need to go through my clothes first and figure out what I need to donate and what logistically I do not have. Like, oh, I don't have a really good pair of snow boots. Maybe I should get some snow boots instead of walking in a mall and being like, oh, this crop top's cute, this crop top is cute, this crop top is cute. I have so many. I can give them away and give them to people who really need them because 92 million tons of clothes go to landfills every year. 92 million tons. Just to put that in perspective, an elephant weighs about 2 to 7 tons. So that is about 13 million elephants. Do you know how big an elephant is? Do you know how heavy a ton is? It's crazy. It makes me feel guilty for ever giving a piece of clothing away or ever accidentally throwing away a piece of clothing. So I definitely want to work better on going through my closet and figuring out what clothes. That's my closet back there. That's why I'm pointing. Going through my closet and figuring out what clothes I can give away and make sure they'll go to proper homes instead of just getting thrown away. And also upcycling my clothes so that I want to wear them. I've seen so many cool thrift flips on TikTok and I would love to do that. Maybe I should add that to the list of YouTube video ideas. Someone needs to write that down so I don't forget. I need to write it down so that I don't forget. Okay, jewelry. I am very particular with my jewelry. I wear the same pieces every day. I have a pearl necklace that I wear. I have the same rings that I wear every day. I just realized I'm not wearing any of my jewelry right now because I was cooking this morning and I didn't want to get rings dirty, or sometimes necklaces bother me when they're tight around my neck. But I wear the same jewelry every day and I love my jewelry, and unless it's like incredibly sentimental, I don't really want to buy new jewelry. I also have a bunch of jewelry already, so I'm really happy just to not buy jewelry this year. Bags. I have so many tote bags, so many bags, and I'm such a person who loves tote bags. If you give me a tote bag full of yarn, I will love you forever. But I have so many, so many. I do not need to be spending more money on bags. I don't need to buy them. It's literally, this video should be things I am not buying in 2025 because I don't need them. So this is my little cube shelf. It's right by my door. So I don't know if you can see it from where I sit and where I film, but this cube is full of bags.
like tote bags, well, also things that I keep in my bag, like Ricola and ginger things. But like, oh my gosh, I will talk about this later. This is a, hello, focus, hello. There we go. Hello, focus, welcome to the video. This is a chapstick. I will talk more about this later. Anyway, but like, so many bags. I also crochet bags. So the bag addiction, it needs to come to an end for a year at least. All right.
Lastly, we have lip products. I know some people love their lip glosses, love their lipstick, love lip liners, love all that. I am not a lipstick or lip gloss girly. I'm a chapstick girly because like living in the mountains, you constantly have dry lips, dry hands, it's just dry. So I keep lip products around me all the time. But at a certain point, I got too many. So this is circling back to makeup and Project Pan, because these are just the lip products that I could find in 2 minutes before setting this up so that I could film this video. This is all the chapstick that I have. Okay, just... And then also, I have this. This is a giant tub of Vaseline. Vaseline can be used on your lips. So when I finish all of this, I'm going to use this. And then in 700 years, when this giant tub is finished, then I can go and buy more chapstick. Unless I'm traveling and I've forgotten, because that does happen. But I keep chapstick everywhere with me. This isn't even all of them. I have some in my car, I have some in my school bag, I have some in my pencil case, I have some in my bags. My bags are hoarding chapstick as well. Maybe I just need to do like a big decluttering and figure out what I don't need in my life anymore. Is this what this video is telling me? That I just need to go through my room and figure out what I need to get rid of? That's another YouTube video idea. Someone else write that down. I'll write that down. No one else is here. This is just me filming in my room alone. Okay, so those are the products that I am not going to be buying in 2025, or at least trying very, very hard not to buy. And let's just get one thing straight before this video ends. There is no hate to anyone who buys this. If you love lip gloss and it brings you so much joy, buy lip gloss. If you use it, buy it. If you do not have a water bottle, buy a Stanley. Buy a new water bottle. If you want a new Stanley, go and get a new Stanley. I really do not care what you do. As long as you are being kind to yourself and others, I could care less what you do. That is my mantra for life. You do you, boo. Don't hurt me or anyone else around you, or hurt yourself. Live your life. So really, I do not care if you have 700 chapsticks, 700 water bottles, you have the biggest closet ever. I kind of do care if you have the biggest closet ever, because I want to come and shop in your closet. But other than that, I really do not care. Just live your life. But if I can give you a word of encouragement, try to live it less overconsumptively. I am not a perfect person. I do contribute to overconsumption. I mean, just seeing all these chapsticks and all my bags and being confronted with it all, it is showing me how much I contribute to overconsumption. And this is just me trying to bring awareness to myself of how much I buy and how I shouldn't buy anymore. I mean, just be more conscious about when you're buying it. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Do I not need this? Why do I feel the need to buy this? Just be more conscious. I guess that's what I'm getting at. So that's all for this video. I am feeling a bit overwhelmed with all my chapsticks and being confronted with my hoardings. And I will see you in another video. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see, if you enjoyed this video, and just what do you overconsume? What are you a proponent of overconsumption? And are you also as blown away by that elephant fact as I am? Because my brain cells are still boggled. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another one. Bye for now.